Hello and welcome to the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh podcast. I'm your host Jake. Today I'm joined by Ben from Nolan TCG.
Hello.
And Kurt from Locals.
Hi, I've had a good weekend.
We didn't even ask yet.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'm
turn.
saying it now.
He's trying to express pace this because it's like 35 degrees at the moment, and
It's
It's
real
fucking
fucking
hot.
hot. Yeah.
yeah, under these lights, it's getting very steamy.
Also, there is a bit of a breeze, but it's coming from the west, so that's also hot.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You might see a nipple today.
how was your week, Ben? You get to wait.
My week
Mine isn't.
in Yu-Gi-Oh! Didn't play last Sunday. However, as I alluded to on last week's podcast, I have switched decks. I'm now playing Malice. How is that going? Fine. Just fine. At the moment, I'm still learning to not overextend. I'm very much at the real-life C button, click button. I need to figure out I don't have to always click the button. Sometimes you say thinking. Other times you say go. But yeah, my two losses on Monday night weren't or Tuesday night weren't horrendous. One was just the Lancer in Game 3. I can't remember why I lost to you.
You
Game
forgot
3.
The cluster pop.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize that the Crystron trap didn't need to send a Crystron. They just get a double pop if they do that. Otherwise, it's just a free pop. So I had the ability to remove it and then didn't because I was like, it'll be fine. Wasn't fine.
Yeah, but that's definitely a learning curve that I had with Malice. Like, I've now gotten to a point where I'm very rarely summoning Red Ransom.
Yeah.
It's only if you're like super stuck, and even then you're not. If you can summon Red Ransom, you're not stuck.
Red Ransom's the one that points up, down, left, right?
That's the one that searches the field spell.
Oh. No, that one's fine. But you play into Nib if you summon that one.
Yeah, but like I find myself not doing that anymore. Like it's just straight to White Binder, set traps that do stuff.
This is the way. This is correct. Yes.
Yeah.
The other one, Heart's Crypta, have literally never summoned it and never seen the reason to summon it.
It's very much a win more card.
Yeah.
Like there is a point to it, and with the Ignista stuff that will be coming out eventually, it does become a lot more important.
Yep. Like the only time I ever was like, this would be a good idea is going into access code off of that, and then banishing it to then come back with 5k attack.
Yes.
Like that's the only time I've ever been like, this would be useful.
Pretty much access code and that is 8k damage.
Yeah.
Or 10k damage.
That's my only thought as to why this card is useful. Anyway.
It also recycles your traps if for whatever reason they get banished.
Okay.
It's a nice.
Apart from that, I opened an OTS pack of the new set, got nothing. And that was my week done.
Kurt, how was your week?
What about you first, Jake?
Me?
Yeah.
It's short. So played on Tuesday. Played Malice. Again, my bad hands have followed me. They continue to plague me. And then played again today. Only technically played one game because the second round was a bye, and then the third round I had to come here to record because people got shit on.
Jake made a tactical surrender.
Oh yes. I also didn't pull anything from my OTS. We are on day 49 of me not drawing a single card off Mulchami for Wireless.
There's no way that's correct.
No, it's probably more days, to be honest.
It was day 49 last week. We were still in the 40s.
Yeah.
No, I think I said it was day 37 last week, so
Okay.
It's been a long week.
You can track it. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll see if I ever get to draw a card. You'll definitely know. Like, I'll probably open the podcast with it won't be a welcome. It'll just be, I've drawn a card.
He's drawn a card. Yeah.
OTS pools also have not been great. And then, yeah, we'll get into some Master Duel stuff in a minute. Do we have anything else to address before news?
Yes. We have Mulchami Market Watch. Speaking of
course.
Mulchamis.
Yes.
So Mulchami currently, we are 3 weeks out from the reprint. And it is currently sitting on Australian eBay the same price it was last week, $125 plus shipping. The shipping is $2.50. Enjoy your tracking.
$2.50 with tracking is not terrible.
It's $2.50. That's less than what tracking costs. So that's why I said enjoy your tracking.
Yeah.
Because they probably won't give it to you. You spent $125 on this card? Fuck you. Off you go.
My weekend.
Hey, did we not ask you yet?
Okay, fucking whatever.
How was your week in Yu-Gi-Oh, Code?
Cool. Thanks. Last Sunday. How was last Sunday? Last Sunday, I think I just played one game and ended up dropping. The same as what I did today. Today I versed Harry with Mermail. I can't say it enough. I hate Mermail.
Yes.
Do they have a water? They have 6 of them, and they just keep pushing. But anyway,
So why does having the water matter?
just considering that I can pop, I can negate, I can do everything, but he still has Poseidra plus Perulia to keep going.
Haven't you ever heard of the song Push It? Where it says, push it. Yeah.
Push it real good.
Yeah, that's what Mermail players listen to as they do combo.
And then
Or they listen to the song from Finding Nemo. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
My one was better.
Well, yours was a generational reference, which he may not have known.
Actually, the fact that he got it, I was like,
I was shocked.
damn. Yeah.
I'm not that fucking young.
You were like 3 when that song came out, buddy.
Yeah, but it's a well-known song.
Fair.
Like,
Join us next week when we continue to test
We will-
Kurt's musical knowledge.
Next week will be the works of Johnny Cash.
Oh, please no. I'd rather verse Mermail.
Tuesday, I ended up going, I think, X1. The only reason why I lost is because I forgot to put Crossout in my deck as a Crossout target.
No, you've got
Lancia.
Lancia in his deck.
Oh,
with the cross.
Lancia, yeah.
You put in the
I
Crossout.
had Crossout.
Drew the
I
cross out.
forgot
Didn't
to
put the
put
target.
Lancia in my deck. Great. And then I got Tempad comboed on. Thanks, Jesse. But at the end of this weekend, I have had a really good weekend. I opened one box of Maze today. Ended up pulling the QCR Silent Magician, what was it called? The Tachyon Secret, a CR Tachyon Secret, and
Seventh Tachyon.
7th Tachyon,
Yeah.
and a Perulia, all from one box.
And the Odeon card.
Oh yeah, the Odeon level 4,
Important.
which
Isn't
Who?
it like $2?
Brag. Yeah.
Okay.
It's important to brag.
you're welcome, Bragg.
And an Odeon trap as well.
The box was nuts for multiple people.
So it's toilet paper, but it's fine. I was insinuating those cards are shit. They're worth nothing. The Odeon cards.
The Odeons, yeah.
The Odeon cards are just toilet paper.
The 7th Tachyon are pretty good. But I ended up going, I guess, X1, but I ended up giving my win away to Arn, because I was like, I'm going to drop and go, because of the pod.
Yeah.
No, he just had money burning a hole in his pocket.
Yeah,
Because
true.
man won
Man winning.
almost $3,000 on gambling last night.
No,
We don't condone gambling on this podcast.
exactly. I wasn't bringing it up.
'Cause
We're not
gambling's immoral.
we're not sponsored by all of the gambling sites that sponsor YouTube channels yet.
I mean, it really wouldn't be difficult for us to get that sponsorship either.
I'm going to task Bragg with that this week. Try and get us a sponsorship from like one of them.
It could.
I feel like Ladbrokes would give us something.
Yeah, Ladbrokes.
But anyway.
Wait, no, we can't say their names out loud. Otherwise, they won't sponsor us because now the people are going to go and Google what it is. Don't you dare Google them without them paying us first.
Money-wise, my weekend's been good. Playing-wise, But anyway,
It's
I
fine.
had a good weekend.
We've spent the whole week testing Yummy, so
Yummy.
Yeah. we'll get to that. Because first off, we have to talk about some crappy Master Duel news.
Yes, we do. The thing that we have to talk about in Master Duel is the Duelist Cup has begun for
Woo.
March. So standard sort of things apply. There hasn't been a ban list in that format for a while that has
No.
meant anything.
No.
So it is very much Fiendsmith or die.
Fiendsmith, White Forest. Go!
Fiendsmith White Forest, Fiendsmith White Forest Azamina, Fiendsmith Snake Eye.
Yeah.
I always just acknowledge that Azamina is White Forest. If someone tells me they're playing White Forest now, I just assume there's Azamina cards in
Yeah,
there.
100%.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, in the
I don't-
teas-
you have to differentiate.
In the Master Duel, yes, because you wouldn't play it with Runic.
Oh, it's
It's
so
pretty-
hot these are sticking to the table. Oh.
Not ideal. Yeah, in Master Duel, yeah, you pretty much assume that White Forest Azamina is just the same deck. But yeah, bunch of gems to be won. Obviously, you start at whatever rank that you had. So Ben will be starting at DLV3 because he hasn't played.
DLV3 is a little high.
I think there is a minimum in which you can start, to be fair.
It's DLV1.
I don't know if it is.
I think I'm in like bronze 4.
Yeah, no, so you're not in rookie, so you'll start up there somewhere.
I could be in
if
rookie
if you
because it's
start.
been a month since I last played the game.
And then, is there any assets that we're aware of? Oh, obviously the sleeves as per usual, and then like the gold, silver, bronze kind of thing. But I think in the packs, I don't think there's anything interesting in the exclusive packs. But yeah, if you are playing Master Duel, even if you're not striving to do well, because as you're probably aware, the second round is a 3-day blind ladder, so not everybody can commit to that. But if you do just want to play in the
Is
first
it Worlds
stage...
Qualifier? Is that the Worlds Qualifier?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the Duelist Cups, if you do well, will get you invite to Worlds.
Looks like I'm going to get my invite to Worlds. I'm not. It's okay, Josh Schmidt. I'm not coming for you.
Now, during the week, we had a lot of news announced for the Duelist Advanced set. Lots of different cards, lots of different archetypes.
Oh, we also have those announcements. Hot damn, we got a lot of announcements to talk about today.
We do.
Yeah.
Thankfully, they're all quick because I haven't read a lot of them. So the first one that we're going to talk about is the new support for Super Quants. So they get 2 new main deck monsters and a spell. Don't ask me what they do.
It's a Foolish Burial and the Fenrir looking dude special summons
the dude
himself
that's
in one
definitely
from
not
deck.
Fenrir with a gun.
Yeah, he level modulates as to what you send or what you summon.
That's the level 1.
Yeah. No, he's level 7.
Yeah, the level 1 is the one that modulates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah,
7
the
does...
7 cheats out an Xyz from your extra deck.
Okay. And attaches the relevant material from deck?
Great.
Or great. So level 1
It
sends...
sends and then...
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
No, it doesn't even need to be one of the same level as the rank. It
Yeah,
just
but
needs
the
to be
ranks
the
aren't
same.
quick effects if you don't do
Yeah.
that.
The ranks have effects depending on what levels. Or
Yeah, that's
attributes
fine.
you
But like to use it, you're not generally wanting to use their on-field effects. You just want the Xyz on board so you can make the towers.
They're actually all very good quick effects.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
I know this. However,
Isn't one of them a monster negate?
one of the newer ones is yes,
Why would you
I
not...
don't know these stuff.
I was going to say, why would you not just go for the monster negate? That's pretty fucking good.
because you can summon the towers.
The towers needs too many material.
That doesn't. Just needs 3. Just needs 3 Xyz,
So-
and you've cheated out 1.
Are you saying that this level 7 can just special summon itself? Send. Oh, it has to send from hand to grave, right?
Also, it doesn't special summon itself for free. When your opponent activates a
Yeah.
monster effect, discard 1 other card, and if you do special summon this card from your hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it has to be from hand, and then you use the effect to quick
Yeah.
exit. Yeah.
Because, like, blue is a spawn trap pop.
I was gonna say, could any deck just play a monster negate on?
Nah, it's not that free.
Oh, and also, if the 7 sent to graveyard searches a spell, their quick play spell can target a monster, change it to defense.
It's
to control
kind of
it,
shit.
special summon 1.
The
from
field
deck.
spell's what you're searching. Their old field spell is
Pretty much,
really,
yeah,
really
the
good.
spell really isn't that good. They also, I'm sure they have a link, right?
Yes, it's garbage.
Yeah, I remember it not
Kurt
being.
brought this up yesterday when he was going through... Were you going through a binder or a box of bulk and you're like, wait, this exists? No?
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah. Yeah. When we were searching for yummy cuts.
Okay. And then we also got a very old archetype, even older than Super Quants, getting support.
I don't
in
like
the
this.
Monarchs.
I don't like this.
Monarchs get a level 6, a level 1, and 2 spells and a trap. Seemingly the support's like kind of gearing towards the attribute aspect of them. But the trap is arguably the best of the cards. 'cause
What is
it
that
activates-
floodgate for?
So it doesn't floodgate.
Just sets up the floodgates?
So if your opponent special summons a monster or monsters and you control a tribute summon monster, banish a monarch spell trap from your graveyard, then activate one of these effects, but you can only use each.
I thought I was going to say
effect
apply
of
the
this
effect
card's
of the
name.
trap you banish. I was going to like, that's fucked. Ugh.
No, that would be fucked. So yeah, it's kind of like access code. It can activate these up to 6 times per turn, but like,
Yeah.
truthfully, you won't have 6 monarch spell traps to banish to be able to activate this.
No, like, you can very easily, because they have the one that's like, reveal 3, bin 2, add 1.
Yeah, but then like the ones you bin are generally ones that you want to
Well,
manage to do stuff.
I'm
with.
assuming then you could copy it again, like the one you just used to bin again first, bin some more, and then go again.
Where's the copy coming in?
I thought it copies the effect.
No.
Oh, no.
No,
Okay.
you said that.
Ah.
I told you no, and you're continuing to say
Sorry.
the
My-
effect that isn't applying.
My brain thought that the card was good.
Okay, but it is. So, they can activate each of these effects. Destroy one monster on the field non-targeting. Destroy up to 2 spell traps on the field non-targeting. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. Destroy one set card. Place one card on the field or on the top of the deck. And banish one card on the field.
So it just has all the effects of the Monarch monsters.
Yes, that is the idea.
Yeah.
Okay.
The old Monarch monsters.
Yeah, they're
Not the good ones.
The not so great ones.
Yeah.
Because that's kind of what one of them is
It's not
angling
Mega
towards, one of the
Monarchs.
spells. This one here, the scheme of the Monarchs, it refers specifically to all of the old ones.
Yep.
Because I think the idea is that you can,
Special one of the old ones from the deck.
if this card becomes banished, target a face-up monster your opponent controls. Yeah, so you target one of your opponent's monsters, add one of that attribute, and then you can summon it immediately.
Okay. And then if you flip Monarch Stormforth on this turn, you're using your opponent's monster.
Yeah. Yeah,
And then you flip the Prime Monarch and skip your opponent's turn.
realistically, I can't see
Wait, is it Monarch?
anything.
Prime Monarch? Which one's the fucking Floodgate?
It was on domain.
They've got a second one.
Oh. Okay.
Although Domain would activate at that point, yes.
Onslaught? No.
No, it's the continuous one that's like
Yeah,
when you
just
control
come-
tribute summon, special summon monsters can activate their effects.
Yeah, it's just any monster can't activate its effects other than Monarchs, right?
I think it's except tribute summoned.
Yeah, whatever it is. But anyway, the important thing is,
Fuck.
don't think anything outside of the 2 monsters and the trap will really get used. Maybe this thing, the Rebellion, but I can't be bothered reading it. I don't think Monarchs needed new support. Because
No.
it just helps them set up floodgates, and that is cringe. Moving on.
Monarch staying Edison.
Yes.
All 2011.
Back before they had the structure deck. That structure deck is fucked.
Yeah.
2016.
That
What a
was another
year.
time. Although, like, because the game wasn't as extra reliant, it probably wasn't as bad. It just became worse over time.
Oh, it was pretty bad.
And then,
Like Blue Eyes was the only thing that really had a competitive matchup against it if it set up its thing.
yeah, there wasn't a lot of spell and trap destruction to the extent that we have these days now
Yeah.
either.
Thank God they hit it on the ban list.
Yes.
And then they gave it everything back.
I mean, we haven't got everything back, but again.
I thought everything's back.
Hmm?
I thought they got everything.
Oh, for Monarchs, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, everything is back for Monarchs. Sorry, I was thinking True Draco. But
No.
that could happen down the track too.
Woo! With a bonus, maybe this weekend.
Stop getting your hopes up for that.
Yeah.
There's no stream.
Nah. I don't think we'll get it until like the April now.
Actually, speaking of ban list, we did have the announcement for the OCG, so their ban list will be coming out basically a week and 6 hours from this moment.
I'm excited for it.
What do we reckon is going to happen with it?
They're going to kill everything and push Yummy to the moon!
Yeah.
But they don't kill stuff, right?
Well, they
like
just-
they just make it super inconsistent.
Yeah,
and
they
painful
give you a bunch
to
of
play.
one-offs.
I
Yeah.
bet you like White Rabbit, Dormouse will go to 1.
Yeah.
What, both of them?
Yeah.
Fuck, that's aggressive. I suppose you've got the
You've
other.
got the
You've got the
extend
other
bar.
one. Yeah. Yeah.
Raziel is still there, maybe putting Ice to 1.
Yeah.
Or actually, I reckon a good hit would be putting Detonator to 1.
They've already put 7th Tachyon to 2. They might just go, move you another spot.
100%, yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Do we think this is when the bug goes to 1?
Maxi?
Max.
Yeah.
Probably. We'll find out next
They,
week.
They skipped it on the last one.
The Charmies haven't been hit, have they?
No.
In OCG? No.
They don't need to. They printed them in multiple rarities from the start, so everybody has access.
Next news story, Jake.
Next news is the return of psychics.
I hate this support.
Yeah, so there's some interesting
We're getting
stuff.
so much support in this set. It's just not good support.
Yeah, the biggest issue is that it locks you to psychics.
Yeah.
And the psychic pool is not big enough to sustain it.
You telling me making Psychic and Punisher on turn 1 is not good enough?
Well, no, because... Oh, wait, no, because that's a warrior.
You know what's also a psychic?
Is it?
Kastira Shangri.
You know what's also a psychic?
Wait, no, Shangri-La is a machine.
Is it?
The extra X machines.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, Kastira Monsters are.
You know what else is psychic? The Omega that you're going to get hand looped with.
Yes, that is what I've seen a majority of the replays do. Despite its effect not being that bad, I don't think I've seen a single one of the decks try to make the fusion that it has for reasons.
Because they can just do other things that are more unfair.
That's true.
Yay.
Woo! Thorwiller Archfiend
Retrain.
It looks kind of nice.
It's fine.
Yeah, that was cool design.
And now the moment Ben has been waiting for, with bated breath.
We're talking about the wolf deck, or are we talking about
God,
the
no.
yummy card?
God, no. I barely want to talk about the wolf deck. Anyway, the moment I refer to is the last card of support that's coming out from Yummy in its own set, which
Fantastic
is Justice
card.
something or other.
Great.
Yummy Surprise.
We're only 2 weeks away from them announcing another yummy card for that main set.
They'll wait till the
A
end.
man can hold out his hopes.
Huh?
There's a
Nope.
chance.
They'll likely
There's a chance.
There's
they'll
a chance.
likely
There's a chance.
do more support for it. It
Yes.
just won't get announced like first up.
There's a chance.
We can figure out if there is.
We gotta get the crab.
There's a crab.
Yeah, there's a crab in
it's
all
in
the extra
background.
cards.
It's
Oh,
in the
okay.
background.
Yeah, we gotta get the crab.
UFO crab.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's
Another
probably-
Link 1.
I reckon it'll be a Link
That's-
2 or a
we
Link
don't
3.
we don't have enough extra deck space, Ben.
We don't. We need another main deck monster.
But anyway, Yummy Surprise. Activate one of these effects, but you can only use each effect of this card's name once per
Bastard.
turn.
Not once, but
Target 2 light beast monsters you control and 2 cards your opponent controls. Return them to the hand.
nuts.
Insane.
Special summon one Yummy monster from your hand or graveyard, but it
Very
cannot attack directly this turn.
Very
Very good as well.
Return one field spell from your face-up field or graveyard to your hand, then place one Yummy field spell from your hand to your field face-up.
Pretty mid.
Yeah, consider the field spells already recycled themselves.
It also
and you have-
activates for free just by doing combo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The link one just activates it.
Does it have to activate from deck?
No, deck or hand.
Then yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look,
Feels
That's what I was saying.
the wording on the first effect, if it's not mistranslated, is fucking absurd for this deck.
Yeah,
Like-
because I don't know if you know this, but Yummies tag out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Activate. Target, 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 target. Chain. Effect to synchro summon. Anyway, bye-bye to your cards. My card's still here. Have fun.
I've gone +3. You have no board. Yeah. So
Great card.
the final archetype announced for Justice Hunters is obviously the K9.
Jake's favorite.
I have not read a single one of these.
They're level 5s.
they're level 5s.
They weirdly... They thought about having to play around Paradise Smasher on 2 of the effects, but then the other 2 effects don't lock you. So, 2 effects, you can't use them to summon a light Xyz. Because it's a fairly consistent rank 5 deck that then can rank up. That's effectively what it does. It has the ability to look at your hand too and Pointer of Dread Lotus you. Yep.
The 2 effects that lock you into not using the light, I think it's just for you to guarantee to go into the girly wolf, not the big white wolf.
Oh, yeah. But also, Paradise Smasher is the thing.
Yeah, I know Paradise Smasher is definitely the thing.
Paradise Smasher existing makes this deck a little concerning. That there's probably definitely a way for them to generate the 3 level 5s to just skip your turn.
Yeah.
Which is fun.
Do you reckon that they'll ban this card ban the
Paradise
Paradise
Smasher?
Smasher before this deck comes
No, I don't think
they'll
it's not that
reprint Paradise
oppressive.
Smasher and then do it.
Paradise Smasher also loses to every hand trap if you have one in hand.
Oh, okay, so it's
Yeah, you can ogre it, and it just doesn't skip your turn.
there's a chance.
Yeah.
There's a chance, but it's better than your turns getting skipped. You can also impermanent. There's a lot you can do.
Okay, it's not.
The concerning thing is when Paradise Smasher is mixed in with other things that then take things out of your hand, which is a problem. Yeah.
And yeah, final note on this archetype, I hate the artwork. I hate it so much.
Wait, you're telling me you don't like seeing Werewolf Nip?
You don't like the
No.
big rank 9?
Yeah. He's so shredded. He's sexy.
What is wrong with you?
That's literally what got said at Konami HQ when the guy who handed the arts to the director. He was like, sexy. And then winked at the dude. And the dude was like, yes.
And then HR had to be called.
No, they were both super in on it.
Making some inferences that I don't know if we can survive.
Furry's gonna fur.
Next, we had further hints of some of the chibi artworks that we can expect from our Battles of Legend.
Did someone go to 7-Eleven and see some more?
No, it's from the box arts and the pack arts.
Oh.
So, the ones that we can also expect are Gearfree the Iron Knight, Skull Servant, Honest.
This is kind of just seeming like a retro reprint set.
Yeah.
Feels like it.
Yeah.
Ojama Trio,
Yep.
Blue Eyes White Dragon, Dark Paladin,
Yep.
Gaul's Emissary of Darkness, which we kind
Yep.
of already knew, Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon,
Yep.
Junk Warrior,
Yep.
and Elemental Hero Neos.
Yeah. And you could also just assume that all the other 7-Eleven promos will be in there that aren't the Rush Duel ones. Even then, they might even just adapt the Rush Duel arts and make them our cards.
Potentially. And then we have the deck list announced for the Tactical Tri Exosister deck.
Mhm.
It is getting 2 Maxi.
Interesting. Maxi is not going to one on this ban list.
No, seemingly not.
Otherwise, they're just printing a card that can't be used.
Some of the other cards it is getting, it's getting a Nibiru and a Dimensional Shifter and a Ghost Ogre and 2 Ash Blossoms. It's also coming with the 2 Spirit Fairy cards to give them the extra normal.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Quite
yeah.
interesting.
The Mikatama and Makatama?
Aratama, Sakitama, yeah.
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 2 Talents,
Yeah, sure.
2 Call by the Grave and 1 Crossout.
Yep.
2 Solemn Judgments and 2 Infibs.
These structure decks seem fucking really good.
Yeah, they're the tactical try ones.
Yeah.
They're the ones that are designed for you to be able to buy it and go to locals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they also get a Zeus in the extra deck as well.
Yeah.
They've just looked at
Fair.
Tier Element era Exorcister
Yeah.
and put as much of it in as they could.
100%.
Have all this, we'll give you another support card. I'll take it.
The only thing they haven't done is literally put a field spell package of Necro Valley.
Yeah,
Otherwise, it's pretty much exactly the same lists that people were playing in tier format.
fair.
So yeah, I guess we'll wait to see what the Sword Soul one has to offer.
Register Rescue Ace.
Hmm?
It's Rescue
It's
Ace.
Rescue Ace.
I thought it was Sword Soul.
It's Rescue Ace.
Rescue Ace.
Huh?
Yeah.
Are there any new cards, by the way?
No, the
No,
new
no.
card comes in the next set, normally.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
And then we'll get some alternate arts. Rescue Race alternate art.
I don't know if I want
A
that.
fire engine.
What?
An actual fire engine.
What
Yeah.
would they alter?
Just not transformed forwards.
Excuse me?
The non-transformed ones. So just like an actual fire engine. An actual helicopter.
No. Because the alt arts are on standard cards that are included in the tactical try. They're not the actual monsters themselves. So what generic card would get?
What?
Ah, he's talking
So
about
remember
like
how
Core Buy.
like
Oh! It'll be cold by except he's shooting water out of his finger.
No. We Core Buy's already getting trick stuff.
yeah they wouldn't.
No.
Yeah.
Live 20.
Have you guys ever seen Scary Movie 4?
I mean fucking
No.
Yeah, you know at
decade
the
ago.
end where they meet the aliens? I'm making a deep reference here, but they piss out their fingers. It's just going to be that photo. Called by a grave. It's
I
like,
feel like Rescue Ace can't do 1 for 1.
they've done like 3 alt art for 1-for-1s already.
They've also
I can
done
take
Roto,
it.
which was the other one I was going to suggest.
Yeah. Good cards for the deck. Terraforming. Why would you ever play Terraforming in
I
that
don't
deck?
know. You just played the second.
Yeah. It's a one-off.
And
Need to get it.
then we move on to questions. So if you weren't aware, we do have a Discord. Link is in the description below. Feel free to jump in, say hi, and ask us questions. Just 2 this week. First one comes from 686. What is your favourite style of spicy food? And
Do I
from-
answer Kurtz or...
I mean, I feel like Kurt's kind of half answered
Look-
his already. The second part of that question is, from what age did your love of spicy food start to grow?
For me, it was like age 14, 15. Once I could order my own things at a restaurant, that was when I was like, let's try the spicy thing. But in terms of spicy foods, I'll have literally fucking anything spicy. Like, I'll make a burger and like mix jalapenos into the patty. be like, let's
You have
go.
done that before.
Yeah.
But it does
Tasty.
say what's your favourite style.
Style of spicy food, like a soup or a stir fry or a curry.
Yeah, what's your
Probably
favourite way to enjoy spice?
Probably a curry. A good curry is great. Yeah. A curry with no spice. Ooh.
We didn't get to spicy food until quite late, like even when we were ordering our own food at restaurants. I say we because it's like a collective thing with my siblings. But
Your parents play golf, it's fine. We picked this.
yeah. Plus, like, neither of them are particularly great cooks. But yeah, I think it was maybe in my early 20s. No, yeah, early 20s. My friends and I went down to Melbourne for the F1, and we went to an Italian restaurant, and I had like a arrabbiata, which is like a spicy red sauce, and then from there on, it was just like, yep, happy to have spice. I don't go out of my way to have spice. The only time that I have gone out of my way to have spice is when me and two of the other sort of Yu-Gi-Oh people, we went to an Indian restaurant. They assumed that we wanted butter chicken, so I just went down and went, no, give me the fucking vindaloo.
Man chose the second least spicy thing on the menu, by the way.
What?
Vindaloo's. Oh, maybe the Rogan Josh is probably the less spicy thing on the menu.
I always
Vindaloo's
understood
like
that
the-
vindaloo was the most spicy. What's
No.
spicier than a vindaloo?
A whole lot more, man.
But like on a standard Indian menu?
Define a standard Indian menu. Are we talking like 30 options menu, or are we talking 5 options menu? It's not a 5 options menu, it's still number 3.
Do you know what they're called though?
No.
No, that's not helpful then.
Yeah. Look, I just look.
In third place is this. In first and second, fuck knows.
Like,
All of them.
You're
I'll
not
be real.
helpful.
I very much at an Indian restaurant just try something different every time. I'll walk in, sit down, and be like, haven't had this before. I'll try this today. And they go, you want the spicy or you want mild? I'm like, spicy, please. Kill me.
And Kurt?
Minimal.
Spiciest things he's ever eaten are the spicy things that I've made him.
Yeah. I don't like spice as much.
I did have to apologize the other day when I made dinner and I accidentally put chilies in it, and then offered to Kurt and was like, oh shit, sorry. Pre-warning, I put a fair bit of chili in here. It wasn't too bad.
It was like rice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like
I still ate it.
yeah. I made like minimalist chow mein. It's just like throw it all in, done.
It was after basketball, I think, right?
Yeah. Just trying to cook something in 10 minutes.
Then from Rye Guy, how do you deal with being salty at a game loss?
Complain about Merman.
Throw water bottles, normally.
Sure.
I normally go out into the back room and just like throw a bottle at a wall. Be like, okay, cool, back I come.
Yeah, I don't deal with it well.
Yeah.
You ever done that about me?
No. No.
Because you suck. No. I'm just glad it's a podcast. Where
I
I'm
can't
not-
wait for Yummy.
It's gonna be great.
The thing is, we're all going to be playing Yummy for the
You're not
day.
going to be playing our version.
Yeah, you're gonna be playing shit yummy.
Yeah.
We've been force feeding Jake kinda mid builds.
No,
Like
he just-
Shadol
he
Yummy.
just
I
doesn't
just
want to
don't want to play
play.
fucking Sky Striker
Sky
like you
Striker.
pedos.
We're literally playing a 3-card engine. Oh,
5 card. 5 card.
4.5.
Yeah, 4.5. One could be cut.
Could be 6.5.
Could be 6.
Way too many. Way too many. Don't want it. Get it out of
We
here.
might as well just play Sky
No.
Yeah, because they bounce and then your cards are free to do the thingy.
Yeah, that's the theory behind playing the one extra card.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm not about it. I'll play a strike instead. That'll do.
Like, yeah. One card combo always leaves your Sky Striker spells active, so off we go.
Yeah.
You can play is it Sanctum? No. What's the Ubel thing?
Are you okay?
No.
You can play the Ubel
Yeah, the
Uriah
Spirit
package.
Gates.
Yeah.
That's
Ah.
still combo.
That
You can do
works.
That way.
Nah.
Takes
You can
up
also
the
play
element.
Shadols,
There's a lot
I
of
could get behind
engines.
that.
because they're lights.
Yeah.
And then you
I could get
link
behind
into
that.
Gravity
Now I can
Controller.
finally use my ulti construct again.
Yeah.
I've had one.
They're lights that you can then turn into the link one that points down.
Yeah, the gravity
then-
controller that you already said.
Yeah. You make your contract into Gravity Controller, you add back the Schism. If you have another level 1 in hand, you just normal summon the level 1 and go full combo.
I think I can get behind Schism because I can see Kurt losing his shit if I fucking win to him.
It's fine.
Although I need to get a Dark in rotation as well.
It's no stress. Our build plays around it. It's fine.
Is Gravity Control the Dark or is it Light?
Grav controller.
Yeah.
It's dark, I believe.
Perfect. Anyway, that concludes us for this week. Thank you all very much for listening and watching. If you are watching along, feel free to like and subscribe. If you are listening, feel free to favourite, comment somewhere. But jump into our Discord as well. Leave us some questions and we'll catch you all next week. Peace.
Goodbye.